Hi, and a huge welcome to Steve's Kitchen Thailand. You can't be in Thailand and not make a pad thai. From the south to the north, it's available as a street food. It's also fine dining. Because I'm here, I'm going to make my own sauce. Often overseas, you can buy a pad thai sauce, which is just fine, but I'll show you what I'm going to use today for my pad thai sauce. Come in close. Now for pad thai, you're going to be using tamarind. It's a lovely sour flavour, and I've made some pulp out of it here. We've got lime, fresh lime, a little bit of white vinegar, and of course the obligatory fish sauce. They are the ingredients for the sauce. The other ingredients I'm going to be using is a little hard tofu. I've got some diced chicken. You could use pork or even shrimp. Nuts, of course, crushed nuts are going in there. These tiny little dry shrimp, which have got great flavour here in Thailand. I've got some pickled radish, which I'm going to dice up finely, some spring onions, and a couple of eggs. And of course, because I'm in Thailand, I've got my wonderful pad thai, fresh pad thai noodles. Of course, if you can get the dry noodles, they're fine as well. Just soak them for half an hour or so, whatever the packet says, until they get lovely and supple. So we've got our ingredients. Let's get and cook pad thai. We'll just start with our sour ingredients. I've got my tamarind, 4 tablespoons. I've got my lime here that I've just cut in half, and we're just going to squeeze that lime juice in there. I'll catch any pips. And then a tablespoon of white vinegar, 4 tablespoons of our fish sauce, a tablespoon of chili sauce. That's a lot of sour and tartness in there, and the Thais do like to add sugar, so I'm going to pop 3 tablespoons of sugar in there. Give that a little mix through. Now if you want extra chili in there, you can put some chili powder. I'm going to set this aside for a moment. So I have my lovely little Thai independent wok here. I'm going to put a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half of oil in there, and just bring that up to a heat. I've got about half a cup of diced chicken. Just going to pop it in there. Just brown over the surface. Now let's pop in our chopped tofu and our spring onions. I'm still learning how to cook with this wok. Just occasionally I burn things, but hopefully I've got the temperature about right. Now I'm going to add a pinch of that shrimp in there. In goes my pickled radish as well. Now, let's just pull that aside a little bit. I'm going to pop my eggs in next, but I don't want them to mix in here and get all sticky. So take 2 eggs and just break them to the side of the pan. I'm just going to cook those eggs through. So you can see my egg has started to cook through there. Let's bring the other ingredients in. And then in goes my Thai sauce. So we've got all those lovely lemony, fishy flavours in there now. I'm going to add a little bit of chopped up nuts. I'll just add some bean sprouts in there. And now we've got these beautiful noodles. I'm just going to pop maybe about, and you can guesstimate here, about a handful of those. You might need to add a little extra water in to cook these through. I'll just see how it goes. Now I'm just swapping over to my chopsticks here. Now sometimes some tongs or chopsticks are easier to move this through the bowl. And there you have it. There is my beautiful pad thai. Now I'm just going to lift that pad thai out of there and come over here. Look at this plate. We're just going to lay it on the plate, get some of the chicken and the tofu as well, popping it to one side like this. Now look at those pad thais. I'm just going to take some of the bean sprouts, pop some bean sprouts on the side there. I just want to add a little bit of green chives on top. So take a handful of green chives there. Some of my nuts that I just kept back on the side. We're just going to take a little bit of lime as well, pop that on top, and there you have it. Fresh, fragrant and delicious pad thai. Let's give this a try. So I'm just going to squeeze a little fresh lime juice over my pad thai. I'm so looking forward to this. I've made this a few times and it's really coming out well. The tastes are just fantastic. Now you can use a fork or spoon. It's not traditional in Thailand, particularly to use chopsticks, but I think they do for pad thai. Here goes. That is outstanding pad thai, if I do say so myself. I hope you'll give this a try, make it at home. I really enjoy it. A little bit of chicken here. Share the love, give this one the thumbs up, and I'll see you in another Thai adventure very shortly. Be good. Now don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comments down below. I love to hear from you. I'll leave a couple of links to some other videos up here. As always, I love to hear what you have to say about the recipes and the travels that are going on in Steve's kitchen at the moment. Be good. I'll see you all next time. Take care.